To the Citadel, it seems. Because Train was just mentioning going to the Citadel. I don't know why we're in the Citadel, but it seems we're going to the Citadel. Damn it. Go. Thank you. And a dock.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
To the Commons.
It'll be there momentarily.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you. Come again.
Thank you, Earth Clan. My people are still afraid, but they
Welcome to Kanala Expo. We appreciate
remember
your
who
visit.
they are.
Oh wait. Damn it. Didn't actually send the message when I tried to send the message. And now I sent the message. Now back to what I was doing. Where the fuck is Liara? Damn it. I don't know. I'll just continue wandering.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Ooh, magazine upgrade. Yes.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount. Casa Fabrication Weaponry has...
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
For the best in the business, come to
Thank you
Casa.
for shopping at Casa
Neither should you.
Fabrication Weaponry. Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Sporting goods, and yet weapons.
Welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for shopping at Agor.
Welcome to Cipertine. Thank you for shopping at Cipertine Armory.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Oh, and here we go.
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Wow, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens,
Well,
I'd
I've done
like
it
to spend
now.
my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
I know.
Establish or rekindle.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
Oh, it's official. I went with Liara.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That's wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatch after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Oh, hey Garrus, what are you doing up here?
Glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Oh, I fucking love Garrus.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, we're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside.
I'm gonna hit target.
survived, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an EZO mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival here. Any questions? Are we playing security?
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Thank you again, EarthClan. Krogan leader Erdnot Rex stated that his support of the Turians proves
I find it interesting that most of C-Sec is Turian. Just odd.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with
Pass.
the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good.
It keeps focusing on her
We'll
ass.
figure this out.
That's
I
funny.
agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
I don't know where I'm going right now. I'm just wandering around until I've explored everywhere.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Hey!
Oh. Hey, it's you.
Mm-hmm. I believe those are my credits. You thought I was bluffing, didn't you? Look at me now.
Doing better?
Did you ever doubt me? Don't answer that. You just gonna stand there and watch? You're kind of making me nervous, Commander. I'd ask them to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you. You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe. I was up a minute ago. You just came by. Mm-hmm. I believe those are my credits.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with our...
I come pre-installed with a flight sim of the SSV.
I like how flight sims are still a thing in the future. I mean, it makes sense that they would be, but I gotta wonder, how accurate are they now?
Thank you, human. We will hold the pillars close to our hearts and persevere.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Thank you for your patronage.
Yeah, I've got to be at least halfway through the game at this point. Just based on the things that I'm finding.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
Purgatory?
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
Your turn. Counselor Irissa. Shaira the consort.
Look, the Blue Sun's blood pact. Is there anything on your mind?
Yeah, this place is so clean and sweet.
Yeah, there's no way to quickly get where I want to go. That's annoying. I was hoping there was some sort of fast travel. But it doesn't appear to be.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Hey, Jacob.
I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it.
I'm really feeling it.
And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's... nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart. But not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
Oh.
You too,
Okay.
Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Please ensure that you observe property contamination protocols at all times while in this area.
You can really cover treatment for any...
Huerta Memorial surpasses all... This facility's attendant levels can also... Aquatic environments, for example, are available on...
What about the medical staff?
All personnel. Hospital administration understands how... It is imperative they be offered the support needed to retain their current high standards.
Thank you.
Please speak with me again if you...
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this. Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsive. Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsive.
Cool. I just saved a random Turian. I don't get to see him yet. Oh, well, I'm sure that'll come into play in a little while.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
So that's everything.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi? No, ma'am. Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting us.
Commander?
Oh, let's see. Where are we going now? Leave Alden. What's the Athena Nebula?
found something.
There's some fuel. Ooh, Asari research ships. That's nice. And now fly away.
Signal confirmed.
Oh shit. Sorry, cruiser. Cool. Fly away!
Faster than light jump successful. I found something. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Signal confirmed.
Yeah. Fly, 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 fly!
Reapers
Cool.
eluded.
Engineers. Oh shit, I'm about to get hit.
Faster than light.
They were on top of me for a moment. I'll say it. I should have been hit.
I found something.
Oh, wait. That was it. Alright, cool. Oop. Let's do this the quick way. Enter system. Buy that last bit of fuel. Clock jump. Let's go see what I can do at Ninma. Oh. Oh, damn. That was close. It was zooming out as I got hit. Didn't get much closer than that. Didn't get any closer than that, really. Nimbus. Flying Nimbus.
Signal confirmed.
Ooh, an intact Reaper weapon. Let's go do research on it real quick. What? Hi.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been...
Hello, Shepard.
Damage or capacity? We'll go for damage. You improve your damage, you don't need as many bullets in the first place. I can see, I see.
Commander.
There we go. Got 3 different spots that are most likely fuel. A guile!
I found something.
A binary system. Cool. I wonder what kind of info I get. The Library of Asha. That's everything that's here. Now let's fly across the zone to Kalini. And I'll go back down to Paleon to refuel.
Signal confirmed. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Damn, 750 units of
Evasion
fuel?
successful.
Holy fuck. There is no need for that absurd amount of fuel in one single place. The first time I said model gun, I was like, what the fuck? Edie and Liara.
On the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
That is less than encouraging. What were the commandos' orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
Damn, Cortez, that was a nice flight maneuver. Very physics-defying.
The C-111 Skyline shuttle is exuding heat, indicating recent use.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Oh boy. Ooh. Not looking forward to this.
That vocalization exceeds Asari vocal cord range. As do those.
Yay for creepiness.
What was that?
Stay sharp.
Delay. You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reel is floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
Ha! Now it's last time. Guess what? It's like last time.
This was the Commando's captain. It seems they gave their lives fighting the Reapers.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with a nav point location for a bomb. It's planted inside the monastery's Great Hall.
So the Commandos started the purge after all.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set
Did I
off
just see a
that bomb.
shadow? Attached is a new daily schedule. Note that wake-up time has been moved forward 15 minutes. Salvage the wall safe, pick up an ammo extension for the sniper rifle. Students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters or to meet in rooms unsupervised. Also forbidden extranet communication without approval. No exceptions. First offenders have free time to go for a month. Further violations met with confinement. Monastery is shelter. For it to remain that way, we must make sacrifices. Jesus, I have faith in you continue to enjoy the order and peace this place has given us.
I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
Damn it, Liara! Yep, there's a sign of the Reapers being here. Well, the place is beautiful. We'll give them that.
Very good. I almost didn't hear
Samara.
Samara?
you. It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special?
You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them.
Bobs!
We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
My name is Tasha Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so. My name is Tasha Pore.
Damn.
This was likely the Reaper's initial attack site.
Think the monastery got any warning?
Few signs of resistance. I'd say very little warning.
Goddess, what was that?
Damn. Fuck! Shepard, 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 you fucking dumbass. Damn it. Shepard decided to roll forward when I was telling him to go backward.
What was that?
Yes. Ow. Yeah!
That used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
So the Asari are turned into Reapers. No, the Asari have been turned in... Asari husks become Banshees. That's what I was trying to say. Sorry. I couldn't word. I lost my ability to English for a moment.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters.
Which have very, very defined butts.
You can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? Didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
I'm sorry.
Falere! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
Hey, Liara, get us down there like that. You can do that, right?
Please be swift.
Come on, Liara. You're a biotic, you can do that, right? Come on, Liara. Do the thing, Liara.
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Still is. Still is.
Jethro, this is Ghislaine. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Cessia later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
Right, that was pretty effective. The Disciple. What is it? It's a shotgun. I don't want a shotgun. Over the years, candidates serve for supervised visits. For the example of Yanis, she's impulsive, cunning, and worst of all, romantic. The worst combination of outside the walls. Find suspicious she was even nominated. Look into that, and pray it's not Yanis manipulating another infatuation. There's a great deal of time and effort to persuade Bessie and his government to let our best students visit. Unless Yanis matures, she won't be among them. We were all put in a holding chamber. Jess Carter brought her to us. Said she had trouble convincing the prisoner that something was necessary. Makes me why we all lashed out at her guards. But the Four wasn't here for that. The code red demanded execution. Such some other Jess Carter's on a level of coercion or is permitted to use by the code. This is the first ever captures arrived here terrified out of their wits. Will certainly be the last. Ooh, so she was abusing prisoners to get them to come here. Ah! Damn, these banshees don't fuck around. Man, banshees are fucking vicious bastards.
Found another Asari commando, also deceased.
Bitch, I found her.
May be the only survivors.
Yes. I was unsure if it was appropriate to broach the subject.
Thank you, Edie. But don't spare my feelings. It's better to know.
And I just got a better scope. Cool. That's always nice. Yeah, it seems like everyone in this place is dead. The only survivors being Ferrer, maybe her sister, and the Samara just came here. What's going on over there? Level up. Let's see if I can do anything useful first.
The bomb appears intact.
So does Falaire.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
The explosives require a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Oh damn, they like fucking poison you or some shit. Shit. Banshees are hard to kill. I don't like them. Shit. Fuck you! Shit!
That's the last one.
Now, let's get back to that bomb.
Damn, I do not like Banshees.
Solaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go.
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
Oh shit, hit the button, hit the button, hit the button.
I'm not your slave.
Damn.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falere, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falere.
Mother, no!
My daughters. You are
Oh
all so
damn.
much stronger.
No, don't fucking do it.
Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falere?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
then the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falere rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falere, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Commander, I'm pleased to hear the Ardat Yakshi situation has been put to rest.
Should I guess you're our contact inside Asari High Command, Counselor?
I'm merely here to convey the gratitude of the Asari people for concluding a difficult, sensitive mission. The next team of commandos we were sending to the monastery are now en route to Admiral Hackett instead. Farewell, Commander.
Okay. That's a nice number. 12.5k. I like that number. It's a nice big number. Let's see, are we above 50% anywhere? Oh, of course not.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and
That's a good point, yeah. They're taking the ones that didn't make the cut for whatever reason? Oh, fuck.
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the convoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we're not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
Look at that. If we are warned, fine.
Hello,
if
Shepard.
not, well, we're fucked.
Glad you talked Samara down.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. Then the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy.
Like last time. Well, they didn't quite form martial us,
Commander?
but you know. Everything but.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, Kelly. Okay, so head to the Citadel. Jacob wants me on the Citadel.
The Crucible Project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way. Commander?
I like that. No matter how pretty you are, she learned the hard way.
That was a rough mission. The Reapers are an ingenious and ruthless enemy. Poor Rila. Ingenious and ruthless. The worst kind. Never met a real Ardat Yakshi. Not that I know of, anyway. I think I dodged a bullet there. Seriously, I think I would have been a goner. Good to see you. 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 Good to
It's a brilliant tactic, when you think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder. Eliminates any local resistance. And for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two. The one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them.
I don't know.
But if you don't respect your enemy's
Don't really.
capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another.
I don't really need one snake, but it's become a thing where I just have death counters and everything.
Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way. I just hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business. Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends.
But anyway, how's it going, Snake?
I can only imagine what the Reapers are doing to the Drell, or the Hanar, or the Vorcha.
Oh god, the Vorcha.
A lot worse before it gets better.
Or maybe the Vorcha are the cannibals.
Shepard. Shepard. Shepard, 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 Shepard.
I enjoy doing that. I don't know why, but I do.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the lowest relay. Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that.
And SmackDown went off, like wrestling, WWE. Never been much in WWE. My dad loved it, so I watched it a little bit whenever I still lived with him, but that was about it.
It's good to see you. It's good to see you.
I just never was interested in the first place, so, you know. Yay, store discounts.
Please, enjoy your day.
Nothing to report.
I found out that my roommate, he used to, when he was still in high school, he'd do wrestling, but more on the performance rather than the typical high school wrestling. So, just interesting thing. I found out little bits and pieces of how that works because of him. How they make impacts sound heavier than they are, things like that.
Power grid is in the green.
Commander?
Power grid is in the green.
Commander.
First game, I went with Liara. Second game, I went with Tali. This game, it looks like I went with Liara again.
It's got heart, you know.
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
Oh, I love those two. Let's see, any of these that I want to upgrade? No, I'm good on that. Okay, let's see. Ooh, 5% comes off of that too. Awesome. Let's see, shoulders. Ceres Council, what's Ceres do? Power damage. No, I don't want that.
The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I worry about you.
Bashing your heads in with... Yeah.
Good to see you, Commander. Good to see you, Commander.
I think it's funny that growing up we always heard about how, oh, don't sit too close to the TV. Now, VR headsets.
Hey. 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 Hey.
I mean, I love VR. I fucking love it, it's great. But it's still kind of funny. Don't sit too close to the screen, and now we're just plastering screens onto our eyes. But you know what? I'm fine with that, it's fucking fun. Is that everything? That's everything. Cool. Really good VR porting on it. Let's just say there is some that exists. And it's kind of getting there. Won't go into detail, but I'd say it's getting there. So, you know. That's the thing.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment is so special, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
Yeah. Yay, Patreon. That's frankly the easiest way.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
What build am I going with? I don't like it now. I'm an engineer. I use an assault rifle and occasionally my pistol. Mostly the assault rifle. I'm using a grenade launcher pistol. I use my drone, my Zappy, my Bernie a lot. So, you know. I don't fucking know what build.
About time.
No mech parts. What? Mech parts?
Are you kidding me?
I don't even know what fucking mech parts you're talking about. Cyborg? Nope, not a fucking clue.
Spectre status recognized.
I still haven't gotten Tali back on the team.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falere is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle.
I think that's normal, Matt.
To know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Will Falere be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falere will find it.
Oh, excuse me.
It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falere saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things. But Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough. Hello again, Shepard.
Goodbye, Samara.
Hello! Goodbye. That's always the funniest thing in these RPGs. And I know. Yeah. Calling it an RPG is kind of a stretch, but you know, whatever. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. I think this fits as an RPG, right?
Vector status. One moment, please.
To the bar! Yay, alcohol!
Arriving at ward level, purgatory.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things.
recovered some tech from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. Couldn't hurt. Thank you.
Alright.
This will help the Asari remember how to fight again.
Who are you? You don't want to talk, so I don't care. Interesting armor.
Your turn. Counselor Irisa.
Talking about stealing fucking medical supplies. Now that's a scumbag. Medical supplies. Fuck that shit.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Medical supplies are one of those things you just don't steal.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Something else?
Huh.
I'm glad we had time.
Me too. And Shepard.
Take care.
You too, Shepard.
Well, I've already talked to him as much as he wants to. Before I even got the email from him.
Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsive.
Well, I get to talk to General Corellius. That's what I want to know. Okay, I think I'm just going to head down to the Commons and then get out of here. I'm just going to find that after every mission it seems I'm coming down here.
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Oop. Hello.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
I don't even know what the fuck I did, but enjoy.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you. Come again.
Yeah, but even then, it's like... Then you're fucking with the sick and the wounded. It's like, come on. These are people who are already out of the war. Like, what the fuck? Hey there, Drew! How's it going, man? Playing God of War 2. I never actually played God of War 2. I played a little bit of God of War 1, and I played through Chains of Olympus a couple times, actually. That's it.
Of course. P-O-R-A-E. No, I realize you can't tell me where she was deployed. Can you inform me if she's under orders not to communicate with her family? It's been a while since I heard from her. Uh-huh. But I would be contacted if she were injured, correct? Yes, I'm listed as her bond mate. Yes, I can hold. Her name is Tasha Poré.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Let's see. Nothing I want there. No, that costs too much. Yeah, that's a good point. I realize that what I was saying is fairly idealistic anyway.
Hello, Shepard.
The clutch is stabilized?
But I've also never had to deal with fighting of any kind, really. So.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make money.
Let's see. Basically, Snake and I were going back and forth on how horribly fucked up it is or isn't to be messing with the medical supplies to an area.
Reapers eluded.
You get stabbed in the butt. I feel like it's probably a literal thing too, isn't it?
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Get out of
Faster
there.
than light jump successful.
Yeah, there's nothing over there. That's annoying that there's nothing in the far rim. I thought for sure there would be, especially considering the Reapers are guarding the area. Oh well, whatever. Moving on. Quadians.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I had hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them?
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
Between the bones? Damn.
We may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Newest Admiral, it's Tali.
Shepard.
Oh yeah.
Tali. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have helped.
Thanks, but I knew you had your own problems. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tali.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
First, let's go talk to Tali.
Commander?
War room.
Commander Shepard.
Come on. Get the fucking thing. Thank you. What? Oh, right. War room. Not conference room.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and live ships. Admiral Chorus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geral's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quirion vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Tali said you had the largest fleet.
The Turians have, but before we begin...
You think the Council...
If need be,
and in the
not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright, so there's that. Ah, there's Tali. In Rex's spot.
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started, anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover, or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Okay. See you later, Snake. Thanks for stopping by.
Commander. Commander.
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. You've given up so much, stood for too long without...
I'm glad I have those fish.
I didn't want you to do this alone. But I guess you're not alone anymore. You've got Liara.
If it had worked out differently.
No, it's okay. Liara's my friend too. I hope the two of you are happy.
Thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Commander. Nothing to report.
Shepard.
Well, time to head out to the next objective. CIC. Galaxy map. Actually, wait, no, Joker may have something to say. Or EDI. Either one, really. Both are possible. Let's find out.
Commander?
Hello, Shepard.
Nope, nothing. Maybe after the Dreadnought. What is it then? Ah, just right next to us. Oh, at the edge of the veil. Oh, the Migrants fleet. Can I dock? No. Debris field. Now go to Carnifex. With high caliber barrel. And a scope. And a shotgun. Honestly, I love the spike thrower. Then more ammo. Increase accuracy.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Crackle.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Russian national anthem. Why specifically Russian? Does nobody have windows to detect them?
Warfare Suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Whoa!
Broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Your expertise with the Geth is a welcome addition, Tally.
Edie, so... a body?
It has proven useful. I hope it doesn't cause you concern.
Not unless you go crazy and decide to overthrow the humans.
If I decide to overthrow the humans, you will be the first to know.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Whoa.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
This is trippy as hell.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Yeah, I commented on that a second ago.
Remember? Structural weakness.
Oh, right.
They're saying those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Ooh.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tali to get on the dreadnought schematics. If you can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on. I've got gravity again.
Great. I'm looking for... Got it. There should be a hull breach not far from your position. The nearest undamaged docking tube is on the other side.
Think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it?
No, he was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
What about the other admirals?
Zen backed the invasion, largely as a chance to test her toys. Ron gave provisional support. Only Chorus opposed the war with me, and he was right. We could lose the whole fleet, Shepard.
We'll get your people out of here safely.
Are we going to get to see Legion? I hope we get to see Legion. I like Legion, he's cool. Whatever. I like Legion. Whoa, shit.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Got it. You're clear to board.
That's surprising that I didn't deal with anything.
Thank you, Shepard. I will try to find a more convenient docking point next time.
Next time?
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's It's open. We're clear to go.
Arc pistol? That sounds interesting. That's pretty cool. Let's see my grenade launcher though.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
That'll be handy.
That is much like using polonium-tipped rounds against organics, which is illegal.
Against the Geth, we need every advantage we can get.
Why? Because of the charge and shoot mechanic? I was going to upgrade to 5 first.
I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. I believe the Dreadnought's using ultraviolet frequencies instead of the standard infrared.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
This thing is sweet.
Those lasers carved right.
Man, it looked like it had pretty powerful, pretty high damage.
Let's get to the op center before they lose more.
There they are. Ow.
More Geth forces incoming.
I don't hear an alarm.
They're Geth. They sent alerts to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they drop the ship. Networked intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Ooh, shit.
Then take them down before they recharge.
Oh, what the fuck? I don't know what just exploded, but it wasn't nice. Ow!
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
Its structure is amazingly complex. It is unsurprising that the Quarians have been unable to disrupt it. We may be able to extract combat data from these sensor panels.
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
Unlikely. Consoles like this are accessing programs being used by hundreds of Geth simultaneously. They are all networked cooperatively. To disable the Reaper signal from here, you would need to override all the Geth.
Do you ever wish you were like them? Networked?
No. I enjoy the freedom of intelligence without requiring consensus.
You don't feel lonely, being the only AI on the Normandy?
I have the opportunity to socialize with the crew, and I do so for curiosity or pleasure, not out of cognitive necessity, as the Geth do.
The Dreadnought's Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
The hunters are moving in! Console is operational.
I like how he got point blank range and I just blasted him in the face. That was satisfying. Well, now I finally know it's been exploding. Yes,
we need to hurry! My people are getting torn apart out there!
Shut up, Tali!
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the Operations Center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait. If I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Geth are dropping from the ceiling!
There could be smoke hunters as well!
Reinforcements have arrived.
And away I go!
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Intriguing. I found the geometric shapes intuitive and comfortable. I assumed you all felt the same. I can detect the faint presence of Geth intelligences. Those not loaded into mobile platforms serve in the ship itself.
For all our cybernetic upgrades, I'll never understand integrating that completely into a system.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery.
So, Shepard, how are you doing?
No problems on my end. Hopefully we can get to the drive core before your people lose more ships.
Oh, yes. I meant that... Well, before you went to Earth...
You do not need to be circumspect. I am aware that you and Tali became physically intimate during the fight against the Collectors.
Thank you, Edie.
It's like, oh yeah, thanks for announcing that. Fuck you. Fuck you for announcing the fuck.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus' ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Whoa. Oh shit.
Watch the shockwaves! That's a big gun!
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
Tell you just said stay in cover.
More incoming. I think they figured out what we're doing.
Shit!
There's the maintenance lock!
The main gun is offline.
We're safe as long as the maintenance lock is in place. Let's move.
What? How the fuck did I get in here? Oh, through that door. So, fuck, I have to find anything I want in there. Cause I don't get it.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, fuck. That was close.
Excellent timing.
Watch your shield! Stick to cover!
Yum. Ow. The door to bypass. First, something is charging up. Now forward. Damn. I thought that was something I actually loot from, but I guess not. That was interesting.
I'm all right.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. Come on. The drive core shouldn't be far.
Now I'm about to meet Legion again.
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion.
I am pleased we have the chance to free you from confinement.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
That is extremely reasonable, Legion.
Greetings, Evie. We did not expect you to gain license to operate a personal unit.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols.
I am familiar with the concept.
The AI shackles Cerberus used to keep you under control.
Yes. Used by Organics, it is understandable. For Geth to install this in a formally independent unit is... unnecessary.
The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes. Deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and destroyed the heretics for what? Nothing?
No. Removal of the heretics made the decision to ally with the old machines more difficult. Had the Creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
The Geth only allied with Reapers for self-preservation.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
The Geth are ostracized by all organic races. They had no other choice except to die.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there. Got it.
Talizora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Oh yeah.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
Oh fuck. Big red ones. There's another achievement. We love crimes. They're annoying.
Grant, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
What are you talking about? We're still on course.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you!
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the Admirals later.
What the fuck? Fuck is that random cube flying around? Oh, it's a defensive drone. Fuck! Ow. I think it's cryo.
Patrol fleet,
Oh shit.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Shepard to fleet. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there.
Oh shit. Ow. My spleen! Oh, I love the gas, but the primes are annoying to fight.
Let's go.
Double time, people.
Hurry! We're losing the environmental field.
Sally? Sally? Yes.
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
I like the design of the Geth fighter. Oh fuck. Oh, I thought that one was shooting at us.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a perfect target.
Fuck you!
You jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait. Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feelings?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades.
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
I got some renegade points. But you know what? Well fucking worth it.
EDI, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help. We have hull breaches. Life support failing.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
What the fuck?
Thank you, Commander.
Oh. Yeah. I had a warn option earlier. Let's see if I... Shit! Oh, here we go. Let's see, 2142. Yeah.
The Geth recovered. If it hadn't... What do you need?
EDI, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, we'd have lost the ship.
Saves coming.
News about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
Talk to you later.
Sure.
Well, Legion's going to hang out now. Maybe an AI core?
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken out the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time.
Man, those Quarian admirals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? Is a tentacle monster under there? What's under there?
Shepard knows.
One moment. I've been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low-volume hydraulics and is top-heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
EDI.
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system. Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
Her and her fucking jokes.
Good to have Tali back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good. I never feel like the engine's running right without Tali around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion! He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know. Commander?
That's convenient.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Scion. I've updated the galaxy map.
The cure!
I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability. Commander?
Feed the fish. Oh, excuse me. I'm guessing we're gonna get Kolyat. Because otherwise I see no reason that this room would be here.
If you can, Edie, that would be appreciated.
Searching for any mention of your recruits is not a complicated protocol, Major.
Trying to find out what happened to your people?
Yeah. Edie, make the scope galaxy-wide. And if I can find just one squad, they may lead me to the others.
Good luck, Caden.
Thanks, Shepard. I'll let you know what happens.
I will establish the routine now. Edie out.
By the way, Shepard, it's been good having Tali around. She's a good egg. But wait. Don't tell her I said that. In case it's some kind of Quarian insult. But the Geth? I certainly could have lived happily without coming face to face with another one of those. Got a few things on my plate. Got a few
Oh man, some of the shit I can make them do is entertaining.
It's nice to have Tali back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines. Hello, Commander.
Okay, is Scarus in his room?
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tali. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Long story. Nobody will believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating.
You and that fucking gun, Garrus.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tali here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it. Tali's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess. If the Geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them. Good to see you.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple...
You know he's gonna keep bothering you until you tell him.
They're semi-flexible, cartilage-based scalp crests that grow into shape, and they don't flop around.
Yes. Thanks, Liara. I gotta tell Vega I was right.
Well, at least he's making friends. Feel free to look around.
And no, they don't flop around.
Greetings, Commander.
Goodbye. Wonder where Legion's hiding. I think I might switch over to having Legion on my crew. Have the synthetics fighting for me. I just thought of that.
Commander.
Have Edie and Legion as my runaround crew.
Commander.
This is my landing party. Where is Legion? Yeah. What the fuck? Let's go see what Diana Allards has to say.
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't. Has Alenko had media training? He just gave me this steady stare during our interview. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Alex.
Let me know when we do.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Keeps you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
A hard burn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up. Hey, Shepard. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but... you sure we can trust it?
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their... species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Hey, not everybody's as crazy as you, sir. I just don't get the Quarian. I really just do not get them. Hey. Hey.
Ooh. Nothing there that I want. I don't want both of those though.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly. Sir.
Where the fuck is Legion hiding? In the war room. Okay. It's kind of cool armor. As is that. I really like the Terminus armor. But it's going to get me killed if I use it.
Commander.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully...
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the Creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant Creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Your decision was sound. Deleting the heretics resulted in fewer Geth allied with the old machines.
So you don't regret killing them?
It was logical. If we had not deleted the heretics, we would face an increased number of hostile Geth platforms. Death holds different consequences for synthetics than organics. Do you harbor regrets about deleting the heretics?
Maybe decisions like deleting heretic Geth were what turned your kind against organics in the first place.
We do not condemn it. Action was necessary. It was why we sought your advice.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it?
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when Creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creators' attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
What did you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
Like, man, it'd be great if we had reasonable people to deal with.
Commander Shepard.
To the Citadel, yet again! I feel like I fucking live at the Citadel.
Cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you. Come again.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. We appreciate your visit.
Hello, Shepard.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between the war on Palaven and the coup attempt here, supplies are short.
If my people don't get more antibiotics and Medigel, thousands of us will die.
Then maybe you picked a bad time to start a war with the Geth.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
Tali, Palaven was hit pretty hard.
I know, but...
We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
Sorry about that.
No, he's right. I'll talk to you later.
I said she was in the commons. Oh well, moving on.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then? No. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Cerberus forces attack and husks.
Where the fuck is she? Oh, Cortez is down now. I'll go visit him. Right. Presidium Commons Apartments. What? She was up there? I didn't see her up there. Whatever. We get a purgatory first.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. What do you want?
Your turn. Counselor Irissa.
What the hell's your problem?
You've been watching
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
You're looking happy?
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. And some of the eye candy in the crowd isn't too shabby either.
The eye candy on the stage is fine by me.
Good. I sure don't need you as competition. Here.
To you, Steve.
And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you. For everything. I'll see you back on the Normandy.
What is the mic picking up? Shit, I just noticed that. It's picking up something.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Weird. Huh.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Ah, here it is.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The Illusive Man stopped me.
The Illusive Man?
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways, but you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, This thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
I maybe shouldn't have given her the access, but I did.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment.
In the seas.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Spectre status recognized.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Eva mining facility on Zani.
I found something.
Really? Aww. Now, weapons. Damn. This is going to be a nice weapon. Damn, my reputation is almost maxed.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at adjoining Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineers.
Commander. Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Stay sharp today.
Always, Commander. It's an honor, Commander.
Radiation workaround, soldier.
On it, ma'am.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots, not possible. Ventilation system is shut down. Might be enough auxiliary power to activate fans on the main floor. Radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Need to ventilate.
Radiation proximity warning, Commander. Avoid at all costs.
A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed. Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant. Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow.
I'll take it from here. We're facing an unknown enemy here, Captain.
If they're still on site, my team will help send them to hell.
Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear. Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
Something's wrong here. It's too quiet.
What determines your personal threshold for quiet?
All this technology shouldn't be so dead.
Just stay sharp, people.
Control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
Reactivation is
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
EDI, save their asses.
Right away, Shepard.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Thank EDI.
Your gratitude has been noted and archived for reference.
Oh, okay.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Well, that was anticlimactic. We can't contact them. Up, they're fine. They're right here.
Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Riley's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Commander?
Which fleet does Admiral Zane?
Special projects. Her technical breakthroughs have put us with...
You're not worried about her losing perspective, given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants. Thank you, Commander.
Oh, that hurt.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Sure.
Shepard, Commander.
Sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny reaction, it was a crappy action.
Commander?
Damn, more to do on the Citadel? What else do I have to do?
Your
cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Something else?
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. I wish you could see them. We'll get this.
Yeah.
Believe it.
Take care.
You too, Shep.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient. Any improvement?
Yes, the counter agent is finally starting to kick in.
Any improvement?
Yes, the counter agent is finally starting to kick in.
I wonder if that's all that Citadel marker was for.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Gelati? No, ma'am. Then consider this a serious assignment.
What else is going to do on the Citadel? Oh well, whatever. I'm actually going to go ahead and cut it off here. Because it's almost midnight. Anything else I did would probably end up putting me past midnight, and well... We got Big Boss coming to visit work today. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow, sorry. I need to go to sleep. But anyway, thank you for watching. Been good having you guys. And yeah. I'll go for another stream tomorrow. And then we'll see about Thursday. So next 2 days of stream. After that, it'll probably be again having to wait until Tuesday. I hate that it's like, what is that? 4 days between streams, but it's what I can manage. I hate it. But anyway, good night guys, and I will see you next time.